California Connects is a program that's working in California with low-income and Spanish-speaking communities, helping them become connected on the internet and begin using and taking advantage of the resources and the benefits that the internet and computers offer.
I have people who don't know the name of the mouse. Many of them don't know how many buttons the mouse has. They're turning the mouse around backwards, or they've got it lifted up in the air and they're telling me it won't work. Many of them have a very rudimentary knowledge. They may know that this is called the screen and this is called the keyboard, but in many cases that's about it.
They don't feel comfortable at any level to be able to get connected or to even apply for a job on a computer.
I haven't seen any other program that offers what we offer, and that's basic internet computer literacy classes in Spanish, and they're free, which is like the big key.
We're not a typical person that's in 8 to 5 in their office. We do marketing, we do outreach to the local radios, we go to the flea markets, we go to the stores, we go to churches. So that's why it's a really neat program.
Stories are happening every class. You cannot imagine how we change lives. One thing I remember is when I finished a core training and we gave the diplomas to the students, this lady came to me and said, "This is the first time in my life I graduate from something."
I do have one of my trainees from my very first class, and her name was Lucila. She goes, "You know, I bought some tickets to take my family on vacation to Mexico, and I bought them online, and I went to DMV and they gave me the material to go online to find study materials on DMV. And I went online and I studied the materials, and then I went to DMV and I took my test, and I actually just got my license, and I'd show it to you, but it's new and I don't want to pull it out of my wallet."
It's impacted their life when I teach Skype, because some of these people have not seen their families in Mexico or South America in 20 years. What I've done with some of these people, not only have they acquired computer skills, through computer skills they have acquired American citizenship.
One thing, the California Connects program wouldn't be able to function as well without the help of our partners, our community partners. They really bridged what would be a big gap, you know, going into a community, getting access to schools and to their parents.
The community partners have been a very essential piece to this program, because without their computers and their labs, we would not be able to do these classes.
For me, it's really meant the opportunity to give some very disadvantaged people a leg up into an area that they didn't even know existed. Access to employment, access to English learning resources, access to various educational resources. It's really meant the chance for a better life for them and their families.
I am an immigrant myself. I was in those shoes. I remember when I came to this country. I remember how I felt. So for me, that is a very personal thing.
California Connects, a 3-year digital literacy program operating between 2011 and 2013, employed a team of community trainers who created partnerships with community institutions to teach introductory computer and internet classes to adults, primarily in Spanish, in public schools, public libraries, and nonprofit community-based organizations in 18 counties in the Central Valley and the Sierra Foothills. Trainers taught over 3,000 residents, resulting in more than 27,500 hours of community training time. The need for this type of training was and is still great.